Hey everybody, this is our next play, starting at 10. We're just a couple minutes early. This is Dire Alliance. You might have seen me do a playthrough on the channel. They do have a bunch of more heroes, and they've unlocked a ton of extra stuff, but the only stuff in the official raid mode that you all can play is still the same Vampire Hunter, Exorcist, Countess, Grievers combo that you saw in my video. So you'll see it again, but we'll see how Peter and I can manage to lose, since that
Quickly.
yeah, oh,
Don't
yeah,
forget
exactly.
quickly.
No, let's make this game a 10-minute one. So, the basic idea here, I'm not going to go through like all the rules since I know a lot of you probably already watched the videos, is that we are trying to defeat the Countess, who's like the villain boss of the scenario. And this is a game that also has a 1v1 battle mode that's based on the Undaunted system, designed by David Thompson and Trevor Benjamin. But this is the co-op solo mode. So we're going to try to defeat the Countess, while she's going to be going around to these little graves here and capturing them. Those are her objectives. And if she gets 3 of those, then she wins. If we defeat her, then we win. And also, if one of us dies, then we lose. So we have to not die. We have to stop her from getting objectives.
So how do you want to lose this time? Dying?
I mean, how about like same
objectives?
turn? Like we both get killed as
Okay,
she gets
all
the
right.
final objective. That seems like the best way to do it to me. So,
Cool.
just zooming in, Peter's got the Vampire Hunter, and I'm kind of zooming on the board right now. Peter, you want to talk through the 4 like cards you have? You don't have to go through all the details. Just kind of summarize like the general gist of what your character does.
Well, I'll just go through the basics, which is so I have these tokens. I have a stake token, and I also have mark tokens.
And you can see those in the
so
bottom
basically,
right.
the way the mark token works is each time I take a damage from the enemy, I get to mark them. And before I attack an enemy, or before anybody attacks a marked enemy, you can discard the mark token to add a damage to the roll. And the way the stake token works is it's more mitigation. You can use it either for attack or defense. You discard it after the roll is done to either add a damage or a block for yourself. So the stake token is kind of more mitigation for after. The marks are to do extra damage to them. And then I have a bunch of cards that, help me attack from range and things like that. But that is the basics of how this character works.
And you mix a hero with a class. So Peter's also Vanessa, which is a whip fighter who can attack melee from 1 away with her card, Vanessa card. And she also gets bonus to melee. Whereas my character is a bit more complicated. He's the Exorcist. His big thing, I'll just kind of summarize. He gets to like kind of capture enemies' souls and put them on his board in that graceful binding spot on the bottom right. And then he can affect enemies that are attuned to that same enemy and like do cool things to them. And additionally, he will always have one enemy possessed, and he can like have that enemy attack for him and other fun things like that. So that's kind of the basics of my character. But how the game is actually played, we're going to draw 4 cards each. So I've got mine, and here, Peter, I'm going to put you on a team with me so that I can see your cards and you can see mine.
Okay.
So I can like kind of zoom in when we're doing the game. And hey, if you don't know how to do that, if you put everybody on the same team, you can see each other's cards. Good for co-op games on TTS. If you don't want to have alpha player, of course, you might not want to do that. So to start this scenario, this is kind of like the basic one. I think they have 4 to start, but they've unlocked some more in the current Kickstarter. So we're putting 4 enemies on these 4 like little yellow star spaces. So I'm just drawing the first 4 enemies I get. Boom, boom. This is like the minion bag for the Griever faction that we're fighting. They're like kind of like zombie raising jerks. And again, right now they're being led by the Countess. You can mix and match villains and their faction. So yeah, those are our 4.
Now, how did you know where to put those
Over
4?
here on the setup card.
Oh, on this map. Okay, I was looking for yellow stars on the map.
Because
I'm like,
they use this
stuff.
map for 2 of the raid scenarios and 3 of the like competitive scenarios, and then you flip it over and there's like a castle map on the other side. So the scenario cards tell you the details of what you actually need to do.
Oh, very cool.
All right. So how this works is here just to kind of show you. I've got like my main character card here, my reference card. And you'll see it has the stats. The shield is defense. The sword is melee attack. The bow is shooting, range attack. And the value is how many like dice you'll roll when you do that kind of attack or when you're defending. And as we play cards from our hand, we can play them face up to do the effect on the bottom of the card, like the Renounce action at the bottom of Divine Judgment or the Compel action at the bottom of Oath of Eviction. If there's 2 options, you pick one. And you also modify your stats based on the card you play. So with these like 2 in play, then my defense would be 2, 1 plus 1. My melee would be 0. You can't go below 0. And my range would be 1, 1 plus 0. So as you play cards face up, you get to do that. But as you play cards face down, you get to do the basic actions, which are basically moving and attacking. All right, so Peter, we're both kind of far away. And don't forget you can take a damage, Peter, to move once per phase. So what do you want to do first? Like, I'm a little bit better at range attacking.
You said I could take a damage to move one?
Yeah, you can take a damage to move one each phase. So every time you are about to play 2 cards, you can do that.
First of all, I'm kind of looking through my...
And hey, everybody in the chat. Yes, if you haven't seen the Spirit Island game, Paco, this is Dire Alliance, if nobody already told you. Oh, yeah, Steve did. So yeah, we got crushed in Spirit Island. We got crushed in Buddy Cop. 3rd time's the charm. Let's see if we can get crushed in Dire Alliance too.
Yeah, no, it's not been a good 5-star already.
So Peter, are you taking a damage to get a free movement?
So taking damage working?
So how damage works, remember if we get too much damage, we lose the game. So each of these, sorry, I'm trying to zoom in kind of awkwardly. Each of the Griever guys has a little like kind of Roman numeral under their name. So the Bearer is 1, Caretaker is 2, Butcher is 4. So when you get hurt by them, you have to get rid of the matching card. If you look on our player boards, you'll see it also has a 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if the villain attacks you, you have to get rid of one of your named cards, which has a little skull icon.
No, that seems like a terrible idea.
No, but when you take generic damage, like the damage you're about to take to move for free, or you get hurt by like an effect or something, you just discard the top card of your deck. And not discard, it actually goes to the little damage area off to the side.
All right. I'll do it. I mean, you seem to think it's a good idea, so...
So that is a wooden stake, which now means Peter has to pay attention. He is missing 1/4 from his deck. And if you have to, if you get hit by somebody that matches the number, which is this super tough Butcher over here, Peter, if you ever get hit by somebody you don't have the card to get rid of, because it is a deck builder, you're going to be adding cards to your deck, and they'll be getting called out by damage. If Peter got hit by a Butcher, the number 4 guy, and didn't have a wooden stake in his deck or hand to discard, or his discard pile even, then he would die and we would lose. So don't do that. So Peter moved 1.
Yep.
And he's measuring for range. To do a shoot attack, you go from dot to dot, and you don't want to hit these little bogs so people don't mess with line of sight. But yeah, so Peter, you doing a range attack on the Bearer over there?
I was thinking about doing actually a...
Show you Peter has a crossbow that makes him really good at range attacks.
But I'm going to probably do this first, because that way I don't lose my 1 melee for doing my range attack, right? So this card gives you -1. So if I attack first with this card, then I'll still be able to do a range attack.
By the way, so the Vanessa card, if you look at Lash Out, it lets him attack do a melee attack against somebody in an adjacent area, which normally you can't do. Normally you have to attack someone in the same area as you. And Peter, that does not need line of sight, so you can attack this this Caretaker here.
So, yep. So I'm gonna do.
So here's how attacking works. Peter's got 1 melee to. God, I'm sorry about my zooming in, everybody. Peter's got 1 melee to start. He gets +1 from playing the Vanessa card face up for its action, and then the Vanessa card lets him make a melee attack. Colin, great job, buddy. That's my 4-year-old, everybody. Yes, I see it. I can't help you right now. Okay, and then it says at the bottom, gain +1 melee if the target enemy is in an adjacent area. So Peter's going to roll 3 red dice. And he also rolls as many blue dice as the Caretaker's defense, which is also 3. If you look at the second card, the shield value. So he rolls all those out simultaneously. And he's looking for BAMs, like little POW symbols, on the red dice. And he's looking to not get shields on the blue dice. Nice roll. So here's how it works. We compare. He has 3 hits. She has 1 block. So again, blue, you look for defense. Red, you look for hits. And the attacker wins ties unless they got 0 hits. If you got 0 hits, you whiff no matter what. But the attacker wins ties otherwise. So he got at least as many as hers. And they don't have health. They're just dead. So she goes back in the little minion bag, Peter. And
experience for killing her? Or?
Yep. Whenever you defeat somebody, you get to pick any one type of card from your supply. They have 3 copies waiting, and put it in your discard pile.
I'm going to take a stake so I don't lose
Yeah.
the game.
So
on
often you
turn
want to
one.
shore up the cards that have been hurt, and besides that, you want to like build into the combos. Like if Peter wanted to do a lot of range attacks, crossbow would be great. So Peter's going to get to play 2 cards, and we could go back and forth, but I think it's easier right now to just do all of his stuff.
All right.
So talk about the crossbow.
So I'm plus. So it gives me +2. Gives me 2 dice. And again, you saw me measure earlier. It's dot to dot. So I do have range to this space over here.
Now, but Peter, notice your Vanessa card was fairly unique in that even though it's the face-up one that gives you bonuses, it lets you do an attack. The crossbow does not. So you're boosting your range stat, but you are not doing a ranged attack right now.
Oh.
Now, would you like to do a range attack? Because there is a way to do that.
If I do, I will have 0 range.
Well, so here's how it works. You can play 2 cards for actions per turn, and once you've played 2, you're done. But anytime you're in the middle of an action, Peter, let's say you played your Stalker's Cloak face down, which lets you do a basic attack or move. Anytime you do an action, you can play as many cards as you want face up just for their stat boost, but you don't get their bonus. So if you did that, you would now have 2 range for this range attack, but you'd only have 1 card for the second phase of the turn. Because we play 2 cards in the first phase, 2 cards in the second.
I'm going to just play this and not attack it and leave it with my bonus.
So Peter does get to mark up to 3 enemies he can see. Which I think is just the bearer guy, right?
Yep. Unless I can see.
That's
Oh, no, that's not a guy. That's a. I can mark the grave. I'm marking the grave.
Nice. All right, so that is, again, Peter's played 2 cards, and we could have done this simultaneously, switching back and forth. But now it's going to be me. I don't even know what's in my hand. Let's look real quick. So I've got my Asner card. I can bless people, and it also boosts my range attack. So I tend to be slightly better at range with the character I have. Rite of Purity. I might need an outcast enemy, which I don't have yet. But I can banish a random enemy from the supply with my Holy Tome. I might want to do that. Or I can make the... Oh, I didn't pick who my possessed enemy was. I like to make it the Countess, because then I can shoot her. So how the... Oh, this one. How the possessed token works is I can always see that character, and I can like have them attack for me, but I can also always see them to shoot like through space and time through the possession. But they are +1 to all their stats. So I'm making the villain we got to kill even stronger right now. So maybe not the best idea.
Oh, no, sure. I'm sure it's going to work.
Yeah. So you're going to shoot that guy. I guess I will move down. So I'll take a damage to move.
Change your possessed enemy?
Whenever they get hurt or killed, I move it to a different person who's closest. So, yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, so I got hurt for Divine Judgment. That's my 3 to move. I'll move to where you are. And I'm going to go ahead and bless you, Peter. That's my Asner special ability. So I can bless a hero I can see. Okay. I could include myself. You can discard that. Yeah, before you roll a dice, you can discard it to get +1 hit or +1 defense, whichever one you need. So it's kind of like your mark, but it hangs out until you want to do that. And I can also, the other option would have been to heal you with that card, now that you're blessed. So as long as you have that, you have a better chance of getting healed.
These dead cards back into
correct. So a healing will bring it back to your discard pile. You can heal 1 dead card. You can also do that as a basic action if no enemies are in your space by playing a card face down. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one, Holy Tome. I'm going to use the Banish a Random Minion from the Supply ability. So I just draw the first minion. Oh, wait, we didn't shuffle. That's the same one you killed. I'm going to draw the first minion. And it goes down here to my... Oh, it's a Butcher. Cool. Goes down here to my Graceful Bindings. And the first thing I can do is anytime a minion would activate that matches either the type of minion or the color. So this guy is green, like the guy I drew, and this guy's the same type. I can discard that token to cancel their activation or cancel them spawning.
That's good.
But alternatively, a lot of my cards will let me do cool stuff while I have like that token there. So we'll see how it goes. All right.
Well, I like having the butcher out of play either way because I mean they're 4 attacks.
Yes, they are definitely the toughest person. All right. Yes. Okay. Hana's making fun of me for making the villain stronger. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So now we both play 2 cards. We do a villain turn. Whoops. That's just the villain card itself. And the villain is just like us. They're gonna like slowly build their stats up. But the first thing we do is we're going to activate the minions matching the color we just drew, which is green. And each of us activates one. So Peter, find the closest green minion and activate it.
So understand before, but I'm looking at the bottom of the card and there's a green circle there. So that's what lets us know
Exactly
it's green.
right. Yeah, whichever card you draw from the minion, they have an equal number. So Peter's activating the green guy. What's he do? We look at his thing.
I'm going to move him here so I can shoot him.
Well, that's what he does. You don't have an option.
Well, no, I could have moved him here, right?
Well,
They're both
they
the
want to
same.
have line of sight if possible. So he wants to shoot you as well. Okay, so he'll shoot or move, and then he'll compel. So they take the first option that applies. Since he couldn't shoot us, he didn't have line of sight, he wanted to move. And then compel means that he would move one of these zombies, these like little extra minions they can summon. But there aren't any yet, so that was great. He didn't do anything. And now there's no other green guys, because I don't get to move the same person. So I'd spawn somebody from the bag. And it's yellow, so he goes on the yellow objective. That wasn't too bad. And then the villain activates. It says, if sated, withdraw and control. That means if she had hit one of us with her blood attack and had drunk our blood, but she didn't. Drunk? I don't know. So instead, she will move twice toward the nearest hero and melee, which clearly she can't do, and then she'll withdraw if sated. So this is a crappy start because she's going to move twice. She always goes towards the objectives unless it says otherwise. And then she's going to withdraw, so she'll already be on this red objective. She'll be ready to capture it on her next turn, almost certainly. And this raised her defense up, too, so she has 3 defense now, 4 with my possession token, if I try to shoot her through my possession ability. So that sucked in a lot of ways. All right. Peter.
Well, you can shoot her next round.
Sure.
And as soon as you shoot her, this possession goes away, so her stats aren't like permanently boosted.
Yeah, that's a good call.
So that's not too bad.
Peter, you want me to go first this time, or do you want to go first again?
You can go first. Go for it, because I think I'm just going to shoot some fools.
Well, let's see.
Unless you need me to shoot them first.
Yeah, so I got this thing, Rite of Purity. I can perform a move action with each enemy that matches the banished guy. And the best way to do that is if, like, let's say this Peter was in the space with this green guy. Anytime an enemy or a hero moves out of a space with an opposing unit, then the opposing unit gets a free melee attack against them. But I guess your melee is weakened by the crossbow anyway, right?
Yes. So if you want to move it can only be color. Could you move the butcher
I can move
himself?
him and the green guy. I can move both of them.
Why don't you move the green guy further away? And
all right, I'm cool with that. So, and then I can release the banished minion to heal each hero I can see. That sounds worth it, right? Get us both healed back up. All right, so I'll move the butcher up here into line of sight like Peter wanted. And I'll move this guy over here where you can't see anybody.
Butcher has 3 defense, though, so hoping to get lucky here. Now, do you want to do semi-simultaneous?
I mean, yeah, well, technically we're allowed to. We can switch off playing cards.
All right, so I'm going to attack.
So, Peter, heal your 1 damage card because I'm releasing the butcher back to the bag for the second part of that effect.
Let me attack the butcher before you decide what you do next, because it may affect what... Oh, have you...
No, I just played 1. Remember, I started with my reference cards. That's I have 3 cards. I have 1 left.
All right, so I'm putting this face down to do a basic action, which will be the shoot action. Now, this is not... I only getting 3, so I'm kind of...
Do you want to discard your blessing I gave you to get an automatic hit?
Heck yeah. All right, so let's do that.
That's my little supply over here.
Yep, and then I'll just grab a hit from over here, just so I know I have it.
So you're attacking the butcher, right?
The butcher.
Yeah, and he's got 3 defense.
Not the baker or the candlestick maker.
That seems like a bad roll.
That was a bad roll. So I got 3 total hits. They got 4 blocks, which means I do...
Yeah,
nothing.
So remember, he would have won the tie if he had gotten 4 hits, and then the butcher would have died, but instead nothing happened. Now, he can do the attack again, although he won't have the blessing anymore, so that'll be even harder to do.
But there's more hits on these dice than defense,
it's
right?
equal. So the only advantage you have is that...
I win ties.
Yes. But no, there are 2 single sides and 1 double side for each of them.
If he gets a move, would he move and then attack me?
Specifically, the Butcher does. If you look at him, his first option is melee twice, and his second option is move and then melee or move again.
All right, I'm feeling.
Get it.
All right, so come on, cop rolls. Oh
so
my God.
Peter got 0
No.
hits, which means that even if this guy had rolled 0 defense, he would have still missed, but he definitely missed that time. Nice.
This could be a quick game.
No, we're good. We're good. All right, so I've got Oath of Eviction left. I could move the entity token to an enemy I can see. That's the possession token. Then I can perform a move action with up to 2 different enemies a possessed enemy can see. Or, all right, you know what? I'll try my luck, Peter. I've also got 2 range.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go. Let's spend our whole turn shooting this one Butcher.
All
I
we're
should have
doing
probably
is
got
making him
different
angry.
dice. Okay. He didn't roll well, but I rolled the same as you. Yeah, so those dice are cursed. Let's delete them whenever possible. So that's it for us. Great first turn. We're doing good. All right. Let's see. So now the villain draws another card. Yellow activation first. Oh, lovely. So
We just pissed him off. Hulk
okay, so he comes
smash.
in first and he melees one of us. Let's see who has higher defense. I actually have 5 defense. I'm assuming that's better than you.
I have
Yeah,
1. So yes.
And the Butcher has 4.
Oh wait, I deleted the dice too early. We could have used those for his attack.
Well, too late. All right, so he's got 4 attack. I've got 5 defense. Let's see how this goes. So now I want the shields, and I don't want him to get hits. That's great. Yeah, awesome.
He has 3
And
hits.
I have 1 defense.
You have 1 shield.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I take a damage,
lose a
and it
4th.
has to match his type, which is the 4th one. So I have to find a Rite of Purity. First, I go for my hand. Clearly, I don't have any in there. Then I look at my deck, and I assume I have 1 in here. Yep. So I grab that, and it goes to my damage area. And then I would have gone to my discard pile. Now, very important, I could not have pulled from my active play area, so I couldn't have taken the Rite of Purity copy that's in here. So if that was my last Rite of Purity, the one up here, I would have been dead and we would have lost. But I'm about to give that to
Are
my
you
dis-
kidding me?
Nope.
Wow. So we literally were that close to losing right
Well,
there.
no, I mean, not unless he had hit us twice. All right,
Uh,
now activate the bear.
did we have to do him first, or could we have done this?
We
guy
could have done him
first?
first. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
Because that guy's going
All
to...
right, so that attack didn't happen because Mike moved this guy, and then no, I'm just kidding.
Wait, why does it matter? He's just moving.
I know, I'm
Oh, okay.
joking. I was saying that attack didn't count because we hadn't moved. the
Oh,
other
I
guy.
gotcha. All right, so then the Countess is going to do hers, the Thirst, and you'll see the first option is Control, which just means she just takes a objective. So we are cooking with gas. 1/3 of the way toward her winning. We've definitely damaged her. Not at all. We discard every card, including hers, so she is not benefiting from her bat form defense or anything yet. All right, and draw to 4, Peter.
What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. The way we play. You know, I love if they did I tell you, Peter, if they donate a donation of $2 or more, they get to activate 1 enemy for free. No, he didn't hit you, Peter. He hit me. Because I can remember I had good defense and should have theoretically been able to block if I rolled better. All right, Peter, why don't you go first? You can smack this guy, right?
All right, so I'm gonna stake him.
Nice. And that's also +2 melee. So now Peter has the stake token on him. He can discard it after rolling to add a hit. Although if he's dying anyway, I guess it wouldn't matter.
And I'm gonna flip it.
So Peter's got, 3 attack?
3 attack.
And the stake, though. So 3 attack versus 3
Yep.
defense. I like your odds.
Never tell me the
And
odds.
he can get +1 hit after the roll if he needs to. But if he rolls terrible like we've been doing, he can save the stake until he needs it.
For defense.
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah, because look,
that'll
he
do
had
it.
2 hits, 3 defense. Mistake will give him a 3rd hit. Attacker wins ties. So level up a card, Peter. Nice job.
Planned it. You know, I want a Vanessa card. I like.
That's also how the villain hurts
My-
you, so not a bad idea. That's
how what? hurt
that's
you?
the one the villain hurts, so it's not a bad idea to have extras of those.
Yes.
All right.
I am a. I'm gonna stay focused on that. I'm gonna stay focused on staking some vampires.
Ooh, I got one that boosts my range attack a lot, so now I could probably hit the villain. Or this guy who's about to shoot us, potentially. So let me try to do that first. All right, so I'm going to play Divine Judgment.
Actually, Mike, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How many copies of each card are in our deck?
2 to start. Yeah, so your deck is
actually,
2 of the 5 cards.
Holy Water now? Because I had both in my hand. Because I still... So if...
Well, and that's at 2, which is... There's literally none of them on the board right now, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
Okay.
Unless, like, 2 of them spawn on us in the next turn.
I mean, you've seen the way our games have gone today,
yes.
right?
So I can do an Asner card and then a Divine Judgment, boost my range attack to a ridiculous extent, and then be ready to, like, whoop some butt soon. That sounds like a decent idea, right?
Either that or raise it once and then shoot the yellow fool so he can't kill us.
I mean, it'd be 2 attack versus 3. Oh, I know. I'll bless myself. All right, so I'll play my Asner card. That gets me to 2 range attack, and I can bless a hero I can see, including myself. So I'll bless myself, and I will then play Holy Tome face down. So I'll use my blessing. That's a free attack. And I've got 2 attack versus 3 defense. I'm attacking this yellow guy just to show you. I can see him. There you go. All right. So 1 free hit.
Just for people who may have missed it, it's dot to dot.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with where your token is in the space.
4 hits versus 2 defense, so he is definitely gone. And whenever I kill somebody, they don't go back to the bag, I get to banish them. So now that's good, because my Rite of Purity, in addition to boosting my range attack, now it's going to let me get some free range attacks with the Outcast effect, so that's awesome. And I get to level up... I mean, do I need another Rite of Purity? No, I'm going to go for Divine Judgment. I want to boost my range attack as much as possible for now, even though I'm hurt. All right, so that's both of us playing 2 cards.
How is your deck out already?
How is my deck out already?
You have 2 cards. You should have 2 cards in your deck.
I should. Huh. Oh,
should have only...
no, because I took damage twice, and both times was from my deck. Yes, that's why.
I got it.
Because you are correct. Otherwise, I should not have gone through my deck yet. All right, so blues are activated.
Blue enemies.
Which looks like we just have the possessed bearer. Or no, the bear with a mark. And he can see us, so he is going to shoot before he tries to compel. And we are lucky that none of the guys who resurrect enemies to put the reclaimed zombies on the board have come out. So he's just going to shoot us.
I'll take it.
I have 2 defense.
1 to mark. Oh, he's already marked. So actually, yeah, you can take it.
Yeah, and he's only got 2 attacks. So once again, I have a decent chance of making it.
Go for it.
Which I still have my blessing to use. Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. So he got 0 hits, which would have been missed anyway. But I did have 1 defense. Yep. So there we go. That was his entire activation. And there's no other blues, so Peter, draw a spawn.
Oh, now there's another blue.
Hey, we can kill him.
Butcher. Our Butcher.
Favorite person. And now she is...
Butcher?
She can't control. If she's not in an objectives area, she withdraws twice. By the way, what does withdrawal mean? It just means move without taking opportunity attacks. It doesn't mean you have to run away or anything. Which one is closer? I think it's probably green, right? 1, 2, 3. Gotta be the closest. Yep. So she's already most of the way there.
Oh, and then this blue one's not far from there. Oh, man.
Yep. Better start hitting her. To kill her, we need to do, if you see on a card, 3P, the little heart on the right side. So we need to do 6 damage to her. Each time we hit her, no matter how much we hit her by, she takes 1 damage. All right.
Well, and here's the thing. It's not even in her way, so she stops running to the tokens, right? It's almost body checking her.
Well, though she can withdraw and stuff, so it's sometimes hard to stop her from getting to them. But I'll shoot her this turn. I think I can shoot her and shoot somebody else. All right, so can I go first? Because I already know my entire turn.
Well, I don't want you to have to move the token to the butcher.
I'm about to kill the butcher unless you think you'll kill the butcher instead. Are you going to whip him?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and hit the butcher.
I mean, I think. Wait. Oh, my guy doesn't match the butcher. Never mind. I'm not going to kill the butcher. I'll be killing.
So let me try to attack the butcher.
Okay.
So I could take a damage to move to
Correct.
do melee. Seems more likely than trying to shoot from range. So what is this? Smash. You can see to perform melee attack targeting it.
So you.
Not an issue.
I mean, you can do that on the. You can do that on
or
this guy.
Soothe here in your area. Oh, so I can heal too.
Well, Peter,
Right.
you do have a guy you can do the holy water with. This bear over here has your mark, and you can see him.
To do a melee attack. I'm not in his space.
Right, but the holy water lets you do a melee attack. You're throwing the holy water at him. Yeah,
Oh.
it's like it's a ranged melee attack.
Discard a mark token from an enemy you can see to perform a melee attack targeting it.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Why would it say you can see
All
if
right.
it was had to be in your space? The whole point is that you can do it at anybody you can see, but it uses your melee stat.
Ah, an enemy you can see. I got it. All right.
So that's
that
3
seems
attack
good.
versus 3 defense, right? Now he doesn't have the mark anymore. That's the
It-
negative, so you're not going to get the automatic hit against him.
Yeah, but I don't need it because I am fantastic vampire killer.
Yeah, I mean, you only got 1 hit, but it was really his own failure to defend that killed him. But he is dead.
Something up,
Yep.
and
Yes, Hana, I do have confidence. We're gonna make this happen. We're not losing 3 games in a row, baby.
I am. I'm going to do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a damage to move a space because I haven't done that yet. Oh,
Yeah, good thing you
good.
gained some more Vanessa cards since you just damaged 1. Oh, so you're gonna move with the butcher?
I'm going to move with the butcher.
Nice, man.
And I didn't say I might take him out. No, it's going to happen.
So what is it?
Well,
3 attack versus 3 defense again?
3 attack, 3
Hey, if you
defense.
don't kill him,
We
then
got
he
this.
might melee you twice. So that'd be fun.
I mean, there's that. Dead. Boom!
No, not
No!
boom. Not boom.
Ah!
The opposite of boom.
Oh!
Well, great.
I'm stuck with the butcher. If any of you ever played Diablo, you would know how terrifying a butcher can be.
Okay, let's see. I might be able to do something to help you out.
I mean, let me see. What's my defense? I got 1. You know what? What's the worst thing that could happen? I lose 2 cards? It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, do you even have 2 wooden stakes anymore? You don't, right?
And I don't have any holy waters in my deck.
No,
by
if you
the
hit
way.
you twice, you would literally die right now.
Okay, so don't let that happen.
Okay. Okay. But I want to shoot her, dude. I was gonna shoot her.
We'll shoot her next turn.
I can
It's
still
fine.
shoot her. I just can't shoot the other people, so it'll still work out. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Oath of Eviction. It says move the entity token to an enemy you can see. Well, first, okay, hold on. First, I'm gonna play Divine Judgment face down. I can technically see the Countess because she's got the entity token. She's possessed, and I've got. I've only got 2 attack against her. Wait, didn't I? I played this, didn't I, for +2 range or no? No, I didn't.
No, you did not.
I only have 2 attack. What's her defense? Oh, but she has +0 defense. So she only has 1 defense. So yeah, we'll do that. So 2 attack, 1 defense die. That's it. Awesome.
Oh,
So we put a damage token on her. That's 1 out of 6 we need to win. And that
Ooh.
moves to the nearest enemy, which is the
which one do you... We
butcher.
could do this guy.
No, it's okay. Make it the butcher. You'll see why in a second.
I trust you.
Oh, sure.
And if you don't, we're about to lose, and that'll be
Yes.
anyway.
Now we
so-
do not level up when that happens, so I don't get to gain a card from hitting her. Now I'm gonna play Divine Judgment. It says choose up to 2 outcasts. Oh, wait a second. I used the wrong card. Hold on. Oh no, here it is. I was looking at my discard pile. Oath of Eviction. Move the entity token to an enemy you can see. Oh wait, I read it wrong. All right, I'll try to shoot the butcher. There we go. 2 attack versus 3 defense. That,
Oh.
I mean, that's been working out so well for us every time. Every
Oh,
single
God.
time. It's been great.
losing.
Yeah, I don't know.
That last Vanessa card, I should not have gotten. I should have gotten the stake.
Ooh, I hit him. I hit him.
wasn't-
I hit him. 1 hit, 1 defense.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, wait, hold on.
We didn't have to give him this.
No, we
We
did.
would've given it to
It's
him.
not a choice. It goes to the closest person. So because he's possessed.
No, this guy is just as close to you, dude.
No, it's as close to where it was. I think. Let me look. Move the enemy token to the enemy nearest it.
Oh gosh.
So he gets an extra defense die. 50-50 shot. We don't want it to be a block. Don't be a block. No. All right. He is not dead.
Good news. It wasn't a block.
I mean, he might not act. He might not activate. All right.
Gosh.
So what you gonna do? Don't.
What are the odds of him not activating?
Well,
0.
apparently when we draw, yeah. Wow. All right.
0.
What, dude? We already drew one of those. There should have been a very low chance that you would draw another one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're probably about to die.
We could cheat, and I wouldn't have gotten the Vanessa card. I would have gotten the stake had I realized the odds.
All right. So 2 3-dice attacks. How's your defense looking?
All right, I'm gonna cheat.
No, don't cheat. Come on.
cheat?
We got this. You got 2 defense. He's got 3 attack. You got a decent shot. He won't hit both times, maybe.
All right, I'm rolling because I've been rolling garbage in this game. So roll garbage for him.
Oh my gosh. Go.
Here it comes.
You got it.
Hold on. Increase the drama. First, we're gonna draw a new enemy.
Well, technically that doesn't happen first.
What?
Because he can activate. You activate as many blue people as you can, and then you draw. So we can still leave that guy there. But yeah, roll your 2 attacks. Oh my gosh.
Why is it 2 attacks?
Because the butcher says melee twice as his first activation. He's already on your space.
All right, first attack. Miss, please. Block.
Yes. We're not dead. Okay.
Not dead
Second
yet.
attack. Second
All right.
attack.
Second attack. Miss. Come on, block.
Nope.
Oh,
So Peter will
that's
discard a
okay.
wooden
All
stake
right,
from his hand if he doesn't have one. His deck, if he doesn't have one there, his discard pile. You should have one in your discard pile, right? There it is.
Oh, that worked out. Oh, and a second one. Wait.
Did you?
What? Oh, because I got one and then you healed me.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. So I guess we wouldn't have died anyway, but I still feel good. Oh, wait. Hold on, Peter. Hold on. He should have had 4 attack because he's possessed.
I had 2 blocks on the first attack anyway, so unless
Wait,
he
so
gets
just
a
roll
double
1
attack
die
here.
and see if he gets a...
Wait, what did I do? I didn't roll it. I just flipped it over several times. All right, so 2 to 1, because he had literally all blocks.
Yeah,
on
okay.
that first
So
attack, and I had 2 blocks.
I'll take your word for it. So you still only take 1 damage. All right,
You
then we
guys can
spawn another
rewind
guy.
the tape to see that it's true.
All right, so now the Countess is Thurston again. So she can't control. She wants to melee, targeting each area. No, she wants to move twice. Ooh, and toward the nearest hero if not sated. Oh, but wait, that's not great. I thought that was not towards an objective, but that's still on an objective. I forgot when
you're
I hurt
kidding
her,
me.
her special ability is her little coffin token pops over and boosts her defense while she's in the same space as it. But she just ran away from it. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Peter, you brought your napalm, right? Your flamethrower?
I mean, I am a vampire hunter. I fear no vampires. I tell you what I do fear: butchers. Those guys are BS.
All right, so discard all your cards and draw back up to 4.
She doesn't activate?
She did activate. She moved over. That was her entire move.
Oh, she doesn't.
She wanted to attack us, but she didn't get the
or-
chance.
And she doesn't take the.
She will
objective
on her
either?
next activation. Although while we're there, she'll attack us instead. But if she hurts us, she gets the objective as part of the attack action. So our chances aren't great.
So maybe build defense. Oh, guess what I can't do? Even a little.
Oh, that's a... Raffindir from the chat just said it would be cool if they made lurker cards so you could take the Dire Alliance miniatures, the horror miniatures, and put them in Ultra Quest. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. That'd be an awesome idea. Or if not, we can,
We can suggest
yeah, exactly.
it.
Or have I'm sure some fan will do it at some point. All right, what did I get? I got my Blessing card.
You know what I did not get is any defense. So maybe you move to our space. Do we get to decide who they attack?
Yes. I was trying to see.
Was that-
Yes, we do get to decide who they attack. Let's see. So I'm trying to see if I can move people because, like, since they're on your space, if you can boost your attack a lot and I move them, you'll get free attacks against them. Yes, I can. Ooh, okay.
Well, here you go. Hold on then. I'm gonna stake her.
Oh, and boost your attack a bunch. Yeah, totally. Definitely stay current.
And then again, we're gonna go to simultaneous because that's the way we prefer to play
Well, no,
anyway. So if you want to move them now,
unlike
go for
Buddy
it.
Cop, this one is not where it's like it's a variant to play simultaneous. Simultaneous is the like official rule. So you can play a card, then I can play a card, like back and forth.
Go for it.
I mean, why don't you go and play your Vanessa and kill somebody, boost your melee even more, and then I'm going to move them for free. So hit the Countess while she's there.
Have the butcher kill me?
No, I'm going to kill the butcher. Trust me, I got this.
So hold on. Oh, because even if you don't kill the butcher, he won't attack me twice.
The butcher will be dead.
Now the question is, do I get experience for hitting the vampire?
But
no,
you're going to kill the butcher. I got this, man. Trust me.
You know what my mom always told me? Never trust someone who says trust me.
Okay, fair point.
So does she have any defense?
She has one.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's not possessed, thank God. That seems like a hit. You don't even have to use your stake, is the best part.
Dad,
Hey, buddy.
I just got past that shooting.
Keep climbing.
Dad,
My mic just fell if you heard a loud noise.
Dad, I can't believe I got past those shooting guys.
That's good, buddy. All right, so.
I don't believe it either.
All right, here we go. So Colin, go play over there. I'm neglecting my family for charity. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, Peter. You ready for the fun?
I'm ready.
So,
Got there.
yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you fell down.
Oh, hold on. I just remembered something.
Oh, yeah,
Boom.
he's marked because he got hit by you. All right, so I am going to...
Because he hit me, not hit by.
Well, yes. So compel. Move the entity token to an enemy you can see. Then you may perform move actions up to 2 different minions a possessed enemy can see. So I am possessing her. That's going to make it a little hard to hurt her. And her coffin's here, so her defense is like 1,000 now.
Wait, why did her coffin go there?
Because you hit her. Every time. But now I can move up to 2 enemies the possessed person can see. Oh no, this guy is running away, Peter. You want to get a free attack against him?
No. I choose.
He has 2 defense, by the way.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to attack him.
3 defense, Peter. 3 defense. If I said 2, I messed up. 3 defense. So only a double
God.
shield.
So increasing the drama.
Only a double
here.
shield.
Thanks. Boom, boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, boom, boom.
And he's dead. Level up a card.
So something tells me I should level up these spikes because
No,
stupid
well, I mean, you're about to
butchers.
kill the butcher, don't forget. You're going to get a free attack against...
I don't care. They keep hurting me. I don't like them. I am going to prepare for the next butcher that is going to kill
All right,
me
I'm going to
again.
move the butcher into my space in case you fail to kill him.
I will not fail because I am
Oh, that's right, you
using
get +1
my
hit
mark
automatically
to
from the
get a
mark.
free hit.
So you should be...
So it's 2 to
4 to
3.
3
It's 4 to
again,
3
correct.
again. And I get a free hit. So boom.
Yep.
3 to 1.
I told you, man. I told you I had you. I
Butcher.
told you I got my boy. I wasn't going to let you sit there
Right.
and get killed.
All right, I am not going ranged at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely...
all the time.
Oh, actually, this turn I'm better at melee. All right, so what else can I play for my other card? I mean, she is, like, super nasty at the moment, even with the stake. Maybe I can try to boost my defense up? Yeah, let me try this. I'm going to try to defend against her attack so she doesn't get the objective. So I'm going to play Rites of Purity. I can perform a move action with each outcast enemy, which is just this guy. So let's just send him into, like, no man's land. Right?
And don't forget, you can move. Right?
I'm about to. That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, nice.
Then I'm going to release the banished minion to heal each hero you can see. Do you want to be healed again?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
All right, so there you go. We each get healed.
All right, that's a card because I'm going
Yeah, dude.
hunting.
Let's
here.
kill her. And don't forget about your Stalker's Cloak and your Wooden Stakes combo together to do auto damage, getting past your defense.
Ah.
All right.
I'm good.
And then I will take a random damage to move into the same space as you. And I mean, she'll probably still hurt me, but at least I have a chance. Oh crap! I took an. Oh, that's not good. Wait. I think she can't. I can't let her hurt me anymore.
Well, I have ton of her cards, so if we need me to take it, I'm not likely to block it, but I am at least likely to.
Sure.
Don't forget, I can discard my stake for you to get extra defense too.
Oh, well then maybe I should take the attack. Well, let's see. She's at 5 attack. Oh, 6 because of the possession. So first, yellow activates. We don't have any, so first we draw 1. And if we draw a yellow, they'd activate. We didn't, so draw another one, Peter. All right.
There's the yellow.
That was not too bad, though. I mean,
What is this?
that's the...
Like a ninja.
we had none of the experimenter, the weakest guy in their group. All right.
Well,
Oh, before activating, if the coffin is in the Countess's area, she becomes sated and withdraws. Oh, man, that means she's got her blood power. She rolls an extra die, and if she hits us in melee, she's going to heal, potentially. Okay, and then she's going to melee to try to gain control here. So she's got...
So wait, she moves. It says
No,
she
no,
withdraws.
but her movement is toward the closest objective. So she doesn't. Okay, so she's attacking for 5 with the vampire die, which tends to give her extra hits or healing. I'm at 3 defense plus your stake. And I won't die, I'll just lose, and I'll lose a card from my hand if she hits me.
Well, I can take the hit.
Yeah, I think you should take the hit.
I would lose a card from my hand too.
Crud. Well, then let me do it. I know that the odds are super low that I survive the hit, but let me try.
But they're not 0, which they are for me.
Yeah.
Basically. Deeds, block.
Whoa, that's not enough though. Look, she has 8 hits, dude.
What? What?
But the good thing is she didn't roll. Let me find the face. She didn't roll her little. She has a 1/3 chance of rolling her little heal herself icon, so she didn't heal. So I just lose my Asner card.
And we lose the objective.
And yes, she also gets the objective. All right, so what's she at? 2
now, where would blue spawn then?
Oh, anytime you spawn an enemy, the objective is not there anymore, it goes on her automatically. So red and blue will spawn on her at this point. At
least we got that going for us.
Oh, she should have rolled an extra die, by the way, because she's possessed.
Does it matter?
No, but we better hit her to get rid of that possession. And
well, she's sated
yes.
now, though, right?
So she has although this die has only, I think, a single face with a block, so it doesn't help her almost at all in defense. And if we hit her, it goes away.
Is that how
Correct,
this works?
if we hit her.
All right, I'm going to town on her.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Now, does she run away after I hit her? The first time, or no?
So yeah, you'll have. She's gonna be pretty tough. Like right now, she's got 2 defense plus 2 from the coffin, 4 plus 1 from the possession. She's got 5 defense currently.
It's fine.
Yeah, go ham on her, dude.
Now, will she run away, or will she just sit there and take it?
If she gets a movement effect, she will run away to an objective. But if she gets like melee as her first option, she will try to kill one of us and probably make us lose the game. Well, no, she can hit you. You have extra Vanessa cards. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, just
plenty
hit
of
her,
Vanessa
dude. Just
cards.
hit her over and over.
Okay, so she won't run away or anything. Can you get rid of that possession on her?
Once you hit her, it'll go away. Wait, did she hit you? She's marked.
Yes. She hit you, dude.
Oh crap! She did hit me. Yes, you're right. Okay. All right, get her, dude.
Yeah. Oh, we should have had her attack me. That was stupid.
No, because then you would have had the Vanessa card. I think it's better to do what you're doing.
All right. So here's a Vanessa. So I got 1, 3, 4, 5 attack.
Nice.
To her
5 defense with the sated die, the vampire die. So this whole thing. And she's still staked, right? So you can discard that for an extra hit if you need it.
Fine, I won't need it. She's just dead. Boom.
Is she?
She has 5 blocks.
And you have
You said
4.
Block.
Yeah,
never
but hey, you
comes
got
up.
your stake. You can discard that to hit her still. And the possession runs all the way to 1, 2, 3. That guy? I'm happy about that.
Yes.
And she's at, dude, we got her halfway. I mean, she's 2/3 of the way to winning, but we got her halfway. Can you hit her again with a face down card?
Of course.
Yeah,
I
she doesn't have
can.
the vampire die anymore. Yeah, the second we hit her, the blood leaks out and she's not sated anymore.
And she's not possessed.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Oh, man. Yeah, if you could hit her before, you could definitely hit her now.
Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Literally, holy crap.
Dude,
5
that is
defensive
not
saves.
good odds. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Well.
I should have just used the blue dice for this attack. I would have hit her.
Yeah.
All right, so that wasn't great.
Yeah,
Not
I only
great
have
at
one
all.
card, so all I'm going to do is get another enemy to my Graceful Bindings thing and give myself an extra defense. Although, wait, if she attacks me, I die. So,
No, she's attacking me. It's fine.
okay.
Because I have a million Vanessa cards.
All right, and I got a red. Oh, I got a red bear, so at least I matched that lady. Okay. All right, so let's see what she does. Yellow. So the bear is going to activate first. What is she? Oh, a caretaker. So she melees, no. Okay, so flip over a grave of our choice. Doesn't really matter at this point. I guess that one. And then she puts a zombie in her space, and then she makes it activate. And the zombies move and then melee if they can. So that's it. All right, and then we...
Yeah, they can't move more than
Correct.
one. It's a zombie.
And then we spawn again. Oh, that's right with us. Since there is no more blue spawn point.
It's fine.
Okay, she wants to
Fine.
control.
Everything-
Okay, she's going to withdraw twice. That's both...
That is the worst
both
possible
good and
thing.
terrible.
Why would you do
That's
that?
good and terrible. All right.
No, there's nothing good about that. There's literally only terrible there.
All right. Let's chase after her. She doesn't have her coffin anymore.
I would have much rather her attacked me.
I mean, I can run up and get a range attack on her right off the bat. But yes, we are definitely in a bad way. So let's get our
I'm
cards.
definitely taking damage. I have a Vanessa card. But the rest of my cards are garbage. Ah!
So why don't you move up and Vanessa her while she's only got 1 defense, and then I can move up and shoot her with 3 attack.
Okay, so I'm getting hurt. Oh, no. Well, thank God there are no butchers, and basically every butcher's been...
Yeah, well, they all go back in the bag. They could come back out, but no, I think we're fine.
So damaging her does not get us experience, correct?
Dude, we got it. We're going to kill her this turn, right? We're going to...
Wait. Do I take damage for leaving the space with this dude?
You would. Oh, no, she would get a free attack
That's a
against you. She has 2 attacks. She's one of their weakest attackers.
Right.
Now, wait, let me tell you what.
This is 1.
She's number 2. You would lose the number 2 from your hand. Is that going to mess you up?
No. Holy Water sucks.
Wait,
Although
hold
I
on.
would
Let
not
me do
like
something.
to
Because
lose.
she's my... Ooh. I mean, well, hold on. I would have done this. I can discard this to have her
All
never
right.
spawn. Because she does spawn at the end, right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
say she never spawned. Clearly, I would have done that. And nothing has really been revealed since then.
Yep. All right. Cool. So I'm moving, and by hurting myself, got rid
Nice.
of 4. I mean, it's not great. I only have 2 attack.
Good job, Colin. You climbed up the tower.
What's her defense?
1.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about to be
'cause
3 when
early.
her coffin comes over, but right now she is weak.
does her coffin come as soon as
She gets hit
damaged?
once, yes.
Well,
No, you have 3, dude. You have 3 because you're attacking 1 space away with the Vanessa special power. If targeting an
that's-
enemy in an adjacent area.
nice. Oh, I haven't been
No,
doing that the
you
whole
have.
game.
It only came up once. Yes. All right.
Boom.
That's 4 out of 6. And she gets her coffin.
I mean, I just got to go.
I know. All right, so
Because
I'm gonna take a
she's about
damage
to
to
win.
move. I'm gonna take a damage to move. I got a holy tome.
Is that going to help me?
Now I'm going to I can hit her twice. Dude. Hold on. Here we go. You ready?
Well, and I still have an attack on her, too.
Oh wait, no, I can't hit her twice with a bonus. Yeah. So
Let me attack her.
wait, how can you attack her again?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, she doesn't have a mark on her to throw the holy water, and
Can you move her?
no.
I could shoot her. I mean, I could try.
She's got 3 defense now.
And I have 2 attack.
You don't have 2 range attack.
Oh, no,
no, you
because I
don't.
can't play my crossbow. Oh, no, but I can play any card and use my crossbow to boost
That is
it.
true. Yeah. So
Right?
go ahead and try that.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
So you got 2 attack against 3 defense. You got this, buddy. You got this.
I got this. I got this. Boom, boom.
That's it. That's it. Yes. All right, 5 damage. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So here's what I'm doing. All or nothing, baby. I'm playing this face down. And you ready for this?
All 4 of your cards.
Yeah, dude. +1 range attack, +2 range attack, +2 range attack. So I have 6 dice against her 3 defense. But if I miss, she basically gets 2 turns uninterrupted and we win. I mean, we lose.
No, no, no. There's no losing.
All right.
We don't lose. We only win.
Okay. Okay.
You got this?
Okay. I don't know if anybody's watching, but this is epic time. We win if we hit her. We lose if we don't. Probably.
Boom, boom, boom!
She got a lot of defense.
No!
Did I really? Wait. No. Did I? Oh my God. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, oh no. Yes, you can get one more range shot at her. But first, let's see if she just immediately wins. I don't think she moves and controls ever, so she shouldn't immediately win.
But
So-
we're not in range of her, is the problem.
So green. Okay, she becomes... No! She wins. If the coffin is in the Countess's area, she becomes sated and withdraws. And then her first action is control. I missed a 6 attack. 6 attack roll. Ah.
Mike, you're terrible
Dude,
today.
I've
What
lost
is wrong?
every game horribly.
No, this one wasn't hard.
Oh, no, yeah,
This
we
one
were
was
close. We were close. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, there we go. That was Dire Alliance. I'm going to go recuperate until tonight when I'll be playing Aeon's End with Steve. But Peter, what are you doing next after we stop the stream for a minute?
So we got X-Wing next. Steve and I are playing that, and then Steve and I are playing Marvel Champions. So 2 games I'm super excited to get to the table.
Yeah, thanks again. We're up to almost $700 already raised for Extra Life. Yeah, Hana, it was a win in spirit. It should have been a win. Okay.
Watch. Hold on.
Yeah,
need
go
to
to you and roll.
attack.
You roll the attack.
Boom!
You roll the attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would have hit by quite a lot.
Hold on. Let's try it again. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Here, let's see if I can roll it again. I bet I'll miss again. Oh, whoops, I missed some of the dice. Hold on.
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
Apparently a lot. Yeah, I would have hit. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. All right, it's done. That was it. Dire Alliance. Go check it out. It's on Kickstarter. And yeah, we'll see you in a minute for X-Wing back on Extra Life stream. Thanks, everybody.